sais pas pourquoi ils font des bruits d'animaux. Il y en a un qui détruit.
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Quoi? Oh le massacre! Et c'est chaud en vrai hein. 34 à 31.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Ils sont morts, ils sont morts, ils sont morts. Non mais attendez! Ils avancent plus vite que moi! Wesh.
Don't act like you're all that impressive.
57 à 44, vous vous rendez compte quand même qu'en peu de temps, il y a eu une centaine d'ennemis en fait là. Clairement le calcul est simple à faire, tu vois. Il y a eu du mort.
I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Fighting a private crusade against OCP can cloud your judgment.
Facts and experience help me keep my head straight. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
Good intentions do not release you from obeying the law. You are now detained.
You're going to let OCP scam innocent people. You're nothing more than a police manual on metal legs. They may call you Murphy, but you're nothing like that guy. He's dead. The documents here say that his wife is getting a widow's pension. Do you think OCP would do that for a cop who's still alive?
Take her away.
I can see you've reached the manager's
Yeah, je
office.
suis heureux de l'avoir mis.
Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Tiens, voilà. Voilà. Clairement, lettre encadrée. André à la lettre. Je te demande de l'encadrer pour que je puisse regarder sur. De mes 25 ans de loyer au service. Bah putain de merde. Tu une belle petite pute. Pardon. Qu'est-ce que je dis, moi? Qu'est-ce que je dis?
Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this? Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you, from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay. Tell me what you see.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
24.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Tu dis C4.
It is a C4
Charge M3.
explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the
Commence
highest
avec
voltage,
l'attention.
then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Ok. Alors, le câble bleu 24, c'est du vert, donc détachez le câble vert. Ensuite, n'importe lesquels de 12. Oh putain. C'est bien emmêlé tout ça. Le 12, c'est celui-là. Let's go! Merde, excusez-moi.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Et lui, il est con, lui.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Aucun respect, lui. Hein. Il n'y a plus d'or.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Back with the money in the next. We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no
Alors
one
c'est sûrement pas...
See what I'm talking about?
C'est certainement pas des flics qui ont fait ça, hein, les gars. Hein. Certainement pas. Allez hop, c'est parti.
Vultures attack! The prey!
Là, il y avait tous les trucs là. Il y avait le transmission, il y avait le lance-grenade, sniper. Putain, ça shoot là. Hein.
You're out of the bank already?
Ça shoot bien.
I
Là.
am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Oh, je loupe tout, frère. Allez, vas-y, remène ta gueule.
Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access
Voilà,
to the
voilà
area,
quoi.
and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best
On est encore dans une... Ah, c'est pas une...
bet to proceed there.
Il y a beaucoup de choses à fouiller, mais c'est pas des open world. Là, pour le coup, j'aime bien. Qu'il y ait plein de choses à fouiller comme ça, j'aime bien. Oh, putain, il casse les couilles. Et toi, c'est bon, je t'attrape. Mais frère! Non, non! C'est bon, frère. Il m'a gonflé. Allez, c'est parti, on continue. Ok. Bah écoutez, bah ça a pété, il y avait du monde. Ils m'ont pas mis trop de dégâts, en vrai de vrai. Oh, regarde-moi l'Arsenal. Et je parle pas du club de foot. Hein. Je parle pas du club de foot. Bon bah écoutez, on va prendre ça. Hein.
I am listening, creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Excusez-moi. Bon bah ok, c'est enculé, enculé de merde. Va l'avoir, va l'avoir. Va l'avoir. On a encore deux compétences. Deux compétences, là. Et bah écoutez, ça fait ingénierie niveau 6, déduction niveau 6. C'est bénef, marque les emplacements d'objets de valeur ou de données dessus. Bien ça, c'est bien. Et ça fait permet d'ouvrir n'importe quel coffre-fort sans en connaître la combinaison. Maintenant, après, on va faire... on se fera armure. On fera... et on fera un petit peu les... tout. Focus scannage. Truc comme ça. Des trucs comme ça. Voilà.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Ok, ok. Pas de panique. Je me demande si ici, ça serait pas mon bureau, en fait. Et du coup, j'ai envie de voir un truc. Carte. J'ai l'impression qu'on voit tout ce qu'il y a à donner, à ramasser, en fait.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Oh, c'est stylé.
Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Oh, elle est stylée.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Follow the cable. Ah, ça. Ok. Je crois que ça va en bas. Ouais. Ici, on a en plus, on a du courant ici en plus. Je m'en doutais qu'il allait être là en plus. Premier coup. Bah non, deuxième coup quand j'ai compris, mais premier coup quand même. Dinguerie. D'accord, d'accord. D'accord. Allez, on va suivre la piste. Et happy je slide. Par-moi un verre de sky.
Oh, that's Detroit, shine and beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Du parti pour toute la night.
So
Allez.
it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm ready for you,
I'm afraid
Robo.
not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can.
All
God
right,
knows what they'll cut
let's
next.
see what's cooking under the hood.
Hey,
Once
what's
I'm
that look
done,
supposed to mean?
he's all yours, Doctor.
Là, tout qui veut pas de trucs. Mais secret, mais... Putain, je le savais qu'il y avait des secrets. Je savais parce qu'on devait courir. Je suis dégoûté. Dégoûté.
Hello, Robocop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it.
Tu racontes trop ta
It
vie.
serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
On répète que je m'en
I
rebats
do
les
not
couilles.
remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As system failure. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Raconte ta vie. Elle. Ah, bon, allez. Bon, on a encore des nouvelles compétences. On a encore des nouvelles compétences. Et j'avais dit que... J'allais faire ça. On va compléter tout. On complète. Et du coup, on pourra mettre ça. En fait, faut pas qu'on mette entre chaque truc. Parce que... Ok. C'est bien, ça rajoute des trucs, mais... Le problème, c'est que... En fait, c'est que... Par exemple, là, on a que 10%, en fait. Oui, c'est beaucoup. Mais en soi, c'est pas ouf. Et d'ailleurs, on va augmenter ça parce que c'est vrai que notre pistolet commence à ne pas faire de dégâts. Et c'est nul. Non, faut qu'on fasse ça. On va faire ça après. Mais faut direct en avoir deux en fait. Faut pas qu'on mette juste un. Faut qu'on fasse 2 directs. Ça va pareil 2 directs et après on augmente combat. Comme ça au moins on est bien. On est bien. Voilà, voilà. On va s'arrêter là, je pense. Hein. On va s'arrêter là. On est à 2h30. 2h30, c'est bien.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
J'abandonnerai pas Ulysse, moi. Bon, on va s'arrêter là pour Robocop, les boys. Et puis on va aller sur je ne sais quoi, en fait.